House Bill 3161. Imagine this. You work for your city, you already budget every dollar of your paycheck, then one day you hear the city council is thinking about raising how much your pay gets pooled into your pension. Not because the state is putting in more, but because they now have permission to take more from you if they want to. What the bill says it does? House Bill 3161 says it gives cities more flexibility by letting them choose an 8% employee contribution rate for the Texas municipal retirement system instead of the old 5 to 7% range. What it actually does. It shifts the pressure to fund pensions onto workers and local taxpayers. This means cities can now raise how much employees pay in, while the state avoids any new financial responsibility. TMRS even warned that cities adopting the new rate could face higher long-term costs, while employees lose part of their take-home pay. Who benefits? Cities that want to advertise stronger retirement benefits without raising their own contributions, police unions and associations that supported the bill, and financial institutions that profit when more pension dollars enter investment markets. Who pays the price? City workers whose paychecks shrink if councils choose the higher rate, and taxpayers in cities that may face long-term pension costs, and smaller or rural cities that want to stay competitive but lack financial room to absorb the risk. Why this matters. This is about more than pensions. When cities have to cover growing obligations without state support, they often cut services or raise local taxes. And when employees lose take home pay, it affects families, rent, groceries, and local economies. The state gets credit for helping pensions, but the financial burden lands on cities and the people who live in them. Now, questions you can ask your lawmakers. Should employees get a vote before their contribution rate is increased by ordinance? Will cities be required to publicly release actuarial impact reports before adopting the 8% rate? How should smaller cities manage the long-term cost risk TMRS warned about? Bottom line, House Bill 3161 gives cities freedom on paper but shifts the real cost to workers and taxpayers.